Hi guys, it's Mare. I am doing just a quick video. I thought I'd just turn it on. I am mixing up some of my scented coffee dye, water bath and such for paper, for our journals. And I just wanted to share with you what I do. I just wanted to add some great scent to it. I've done many different ways in the past for my baths, my coffee baths for the paper. I've added cinnamon, sprinkled just straight cinnamon on the paper before hitting the oven. It does give it a nice grittiness to it. I've put vanilla extract or imitation vanilla extract in my coffee baths for a long time. I recently watched a little video that gave a recipe. I'll put the link. It's Jersey Journals, I believe. She gave a recipe for her own way that she does for just brushing on the paper and stuff, and I've made some of that up. I do my own thing too, add my own stuff to it, but I'm not going to give you that recipe. It's already been done. The video's already there, but I think everybody, well, a lot of us that make journals have our own way of doing it. So this was my way. I like to add a lot of scent to mine periodically. I don't do it for everyone. Sometimes it's just straight up coffee dye. So let me show you just real quick how to add some different scents to your coffee dye mix. I've made up this big one today, and it smells just awesome. It smells just cinnamon and a little sweetness, and I really liked it. So I'll show you here that I have just a little glassed ball container, and look at that nice vintage lid. Oh, I love them. And I just mixed up some instant coffee. I use like a Colombian dark coffee. I use some re-inkers with that. I've used today, I just have a grubby sweatshirt on because I knew I was getting messy. Here is gathered twigs I used. I used ground espresso because I really like my coffee dye to be dark. I add a few drops of Kitsch Flamingo because who doesn't like pink? And if I really want it to turn out that pinkish tone a little more, I'm not doing it today, but I do add the aged mahogany sometimes as well. It really gives it a great color. Anyway, I haven't tested this yet, but it's before the step I was going to show you. So, but look at how nice and dark that is. Yeah, I really like that. What you're gonna need, real quick, is just some distilled water. It's important for like essential oils and stuff, and I'll show you how to mix that. Just another empty cup. I do reuse mine over and over again. Some popsicle sticks I use for mixing. You may need a funnel or think that that's, you know, helpful to you. That's good too. I have some wipes and some gloves, and I have little sparkly nails because I just got home from my son's wedding in Colorado a few days ago. So let's jump right in. Oh, you're gonna need baking soda. What else? A little spoon. And what I do, I first started using essential oils and stuff a while ago. I've got it as presents and different things like that. But my nieces and I and my daughter, and we all sat around and made these home fragrance sprays with these amber glass bottles. These, finally I found some that I liked, that didn't clog real easy. If you don't mix it well enough with baking soda, they will clog, just putting it out there. But these I found that aren't clogging. Let me see, oh yes, that is definitely peppermint. And I love the scent. It's nice, it's clean. I love these large ones. They're a little more expensive, but yeah, they really work good for me anyway. So what I did today was I made my coffee dye here, and this is strictly just for putting it directly on the paper, not the bath, but I'm gonna do this for the bath too. I added some essential oil. I added other oils, which I will show you, and it just smells wonderful. So for this one, for the bottles I used essential oils, and then I found fragrance oils and scented oils And they were cheaper, obviously, because not everybody wants to use up their essential oils for paper dyeing, you know, because they're a little on the more expensive side. So a lot of people make candles and such, they use fragrance oils. And a lot of you guys already know that that's what they use. But I thought, oh, I'm gonna buy some of those. Look at that, coffee cake. Ugh, yes, please, 2 of my favorite things. I used this one today. There's apple pie, straight vanilla. These are fragrance oils. Warm vanilla sugar. I think, well, you can mix them too. Cinnabon, which is awesome. You know, I think I'm gonna I'll use that one today. I'll use Cinnabon. And then this one was just an essential oil. That's vanilla, a large one, and a peppermint, which is my larger spray bottle. Okay, so what you need to do, because oil and water do not mix, so in order for it to dissolve well into your coffee bath, I'll just call it a coffee bath, you need to first dissolve your oils in baking soda. So, let's flip it around. It'd be nice if I use the spoon part. Okay. I just put a little bit in one of these cups. Just a couple little spoonfuls. It just gives it a binding agent. So, I take this is fragrance oil, the Cinnabon one. So we open it up. And it comes out like a shaker. And just put some drops in there. And I just look and see if I like the consistency. Try to get it mixed in with the baking soda a little bit. Maybe a little more. This does last a long time though. I've had this one for a while. Oh, the smell, it smells so good. And then I just add a little bit of distilled water. And I just make sure that it's super, super dissolved, like it really, really well. I don't want to water it down too much because you're going to lose some of your scent as it gets in the water. So for the sprays in these bottles, definitely it's worth stirring for a longer time. For me, I wasn't too worried about it because I was going to put it in the coffee bath. And if there was a little bit, you know, it's not going through a sprayer at that point. So I just dissolve it in that. Put my lid back on this. Oh, smells so good. So here's my coffee bath. So if you had a big tin, I just used a disposable tin. I get a lot of uses out of it and dip my paper in there. And I'm just gonna add some of that and add what I use. See, there's a little bit of residue there. I'm not worried about it. And just mix it up really good. It smells like coffee and cinnamon. Cinnabon, and a cinnamon roll, I should say. And if it's not, you know, if it's not fragrant enough for you, you can continue to do it and add more. Just use the baking soda for that binding agent. And then what you have is, let me grab something. A very dark mix. And I just tap it on. I don't mind a few brush strokes. Once it dries, you really can't see much of it anyway. And it gets nice and I'm gonna let this dry. I just stick it on a very old towel and put it down by my heater. Not too close. I have a wall heater for my heating source. And it'll be all crumbly and nice when it dries. So So check it out, guys. Just a quick video. I'm gonna try to start doing a few tutorials. If it will help people, other people may know about all this, but I didn't, so I thought it'd be helpful to some. I will put the links to some of these products in the description box below. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button and like this video. Leave me a comment. Give me some encouragement so I can do some future videos with more confidence. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you were inspired to mix up your own essential oil or fragrance oils with some baking soda and give your coffee dye a nice smell. All right, thanks guys for watching and have a great day.